Underway here with our first section of the 1600. Here's our leaders here now of this one. Our leader looks to be from Lamont now. You're building up a little bit of a lead here on this one now. Lamont, good lead here on this one. Here's our leader from Lamont right there. That's our 12 runner that looks to be Emma Hines. Emma Hines, your leader there. Caitlin Mascarell from Plainfield South is the second runner. She's now passed by Jocelyn Hatcher, which you'll see right there. There are those two right there. So our leader though is Hines from Lamont. Hines looking good here. She's now back onto the home stretch, as you guys can see. Looking good. And here's our leader, Hines. Gonna look like, unless something bad happens here, be our champion of this one. Here's our race for second here on the home stretch now between Plainfield North and Plainfield South. But here comes Hines. She's rounding the final curve right now. We'll be looking for her here soon. Yep, there she is. It's going to be Hines from Lamont. Emma Hines, your winner here. Just over 6 minutes in this one. Here comes second and third. That's Hatcher and Mascarell. Yorkville is fourth. Maldonado. Good racing here from the JV 1600. Good results here. All right, we're underway with the 1600 now. It'll be a good one. Here's section 1 of 2. Amelia Sinnott, a good name to watch in this one. Middle school, yeah, really good middle school runner. She's the leading right now. Sinnott still your leader here in this one, followed by JCA in 2. JCA giving it a good challenge here in 2. Yeah, so when they come around, it's 5 to go. Yeah, 5 when they come around. Sorry, making sure that laps are correct. We have, when they cross, they have 5 laps to go here on this one. Oh, JCA is now taking the lead here on this one. They're now on to the home stretch once again. Looks to be Haley Bernhardt and Sinnott. Looking good here on this one. Sinnott comes in with no time. Bernhardt is the second fastest seed in the field. PR of 6:30 according to the seed times here. Back onto the home stretch here. Got a gauntlet mile going on here too, so you see people on the outside lanes of the track. There you go. Like that's why you put stuff up. Bernhardt. They're back onto the home stretch now. Sinnott and Bernhardt. Bernhardt really opening up now. Sinnott really hurting here on this one. It looks like 2 to go. Yeah, Bernhardt still moving well in this one. Bernhardt still your leader, followed by Sinnott. Bernhardt 5:30 with 1 lap to go, it looked like. You see her powering down the backstretch here at this one. Bernhardt really moving on this one over Sinnott, who is dropped now back pretty far, but still good stuff here. Haley Bernhardt is going to be your winner here of this one. Over 6 minutes, around 6:08. There you go, Sinnott, 6:16. Oh, Joliet Central got a good last gasp in there. There we go. Haley Bernhardt, your winner there, 6:07.98. Sinnott, 6:16.55.
Love the immediate finish. Just, I'm done.
We're going to be getting the 1600 started here. Again, this is a gauntlet here for this final section. All right, and we're underway here with section 1 or section 2. Sorry, my bad. Of the 1600. This is our Metallica mile. You guys hear Master of Puppets playing right now. Doing well so far on this one. You guys see the people out there. Madison King and Farley out front early here in this one. This is going to be a really good race here, guys. King Allstate as well as Farley, and they're out 1-2 here. No surprise. Plainfield South there in 3. King really taking the lead on this one over Farley. This might be the race of the day. That 400 earlier that we missed, also up there for a good race. But King and Farley, two of the best distance runners in the state. And King's already bringing the herd on Farley. This is really early in this race, though. Extremely early. King and Farley. King is moving right now. Yeah, she's opening up on Farley already. This is interesting. Well, let's see if it comes back for the second part of this race here. But she has a big lead already on Farley.
Wait, he's off again. He's off again. It should be 4 to go. Or 5 to go. I thought it was saying. Oh, they have 4 to go. Right? All right. Hey, they have 4 to go. Leaders got 4 to go. So when leader comes 3.
Yeah, when they come around, it's 3. Yeah, she's got 3. Madison King with 3 to go. She was around 237 or so at the 800 mark. She's well over Farley, as you guys can see. Yep. Yep, 2 to go here for King. She's back onto the home stretch right now. She's really opened up on Farley. This is very impressive by Madison King. She's running extremely well right now. Look at her go. Her on the back stretch. Madison King, your leader. She's going to have 1 to go when she crosses that start finish line again. Very hot start. Kind of paying for it now, it looks like, but she's moving well. Madison King, you still your leader. She's going to win this one. She was second last year in this race. But Madison King is going to be the champion this year. She's going to be over 5 minutes for sure. See if she's under 5:10. If she's under 5:10, that's going to be a big day for her for sure. Here she comes. Here comes Madison King. 5:08. 5:08 for Madison King, it looked like there. Really good racing there for Madison King. There's Farley in 2. Mary Kate Moran was there in 3rd. Melanie Marcano. That's Reader. Zabrowski. Michaela Corey. Good stuff here. Let's get these results in. What a great effort today. We'll get her crossing. And we're going to the results. Madison King, 5:08.47 for the win. Farley, 5:26 or 83, which is a phenomenal time. Moran, 5:24. Mercado, 5:37. There you go. That's it for the Metallica Mile. We're going to move on now to the 200s. All right, we're here on section 3 of the 200 now.
Yeah.
This is JV 200. Plainfield South out strong, breaking the stagger early in this one.
These 3 heats, no one used blocks. Oh, that's great. That's it. Saves you 6 minutes.
Plainfield South's going to be a winner on this one. Lanaya Scott here, your winner. Nora Johnson, second place. Emily Johnson in third place there.
Happens in aisles too.
We're going to move to section 4 now. And we're underway here with this one.
Do it, but most of the time we're checking people in 10 minutes.
Section 4 looking good.
Going to receive it because that takes time to get people the numbers, all that stuff. We're either doing heat sheets off the habit. It's usually the way to do it.
Good racing there. And this one, it was Olivia Pittman, your winner, 32-34 for the win. Stella Minor, your second place finisher, 32-87. As we move on now to section 5 of the 200 meter. Go ahead. And we're off.
It's okay. We're all learning.
All right, we're underway here. Section 1 of the 200 varsity.
It's just a lack of enunciation. It's just kind of all a run on. It's all right. Listening to quick to distance night announce.
Here we go. That there is our race right there. And Ashlyn Buds is your winner there. 31-36 for the win. Ingrid Nunez of St. Lawrence, second place, 31-83. We're underway here with section 2.
All these kids.
Oh, it looked like Yorkville maybe got that win there. Yep, that's Abigail Plank from Yorkville, 32-07 for the win. Andrade second, 32-13. Warner, third place, 33-07. All right, we're going to move on now to section 3. And 1, we got Smith, and 2, Basin, and 3, Crowder, and 4, Mercado.
After this 200 is over. Yeah, 2 weeks left. It's 2 weeks left.
So that must be live. It's just like Are they taking pictures and stuff out there and doing social media things, or are they just sitting out there?
When I was out there, they sat.
Oh, James.
And we're underway here with section 3 of the 200. Looks like 3, maybe. We had a little bit of stumble there on the curve. Oh, there's a good one. Plainfield Central and Plainfield South. Looks to be Central. Yeah, Crowder, 29-68 for the win. Smith, 29-85. Basin in third, 30-87 there for third. Mercado was in fourth.
Oh, I did. Actually,
This will be the final lead of the varsity 200 meter. We will recognize the final lead.
All right, you guys see the field there. Dirks, Wright, Webb, and Appia.
we haven't done that. I've only ever done the 7. I've only done it once in college. I didn't even do it when I was there. No, I came back to this. Because the wife is still.
Wright won the 55 earlier today. She's going to attempt to win the 200 as well here. Webb looking good, though. Looking good here. Out in 4, I think that might be Dirks. Dirks look good. People are going crazy here. Here comes Webb. Webb over. Oh, no, he was right. Right, Divine Wright there. You're going to be a winner over Webb. Divine Wright, 27-26 there for the win. Webb there, 27-31. Appia, 28-24. Sorry, that was Appia, not Dirks. Dirks was in the section before this. Time to move on to the 4x4s now.
Hey everybody, Coach Quick back on the mic here for the final event of the day at Plainfield South. The best event in all of track, the 4x400 relay. We're going to start with the JV. We got 2 teams, I think, here in Heat 1. Let's see what the got Yorkville in 2 and Lamont in 3. So I always expect to see a healthy amount of suffering in a first 4x4 of the year. Definitely going to be some children going out too hard today, struggling to finish. It's all part of the experience. All right, here we go. Section 1 of the JV 4x400 in the blocks.
Men don't get much taller because there's a certain too much weight. Civilized. 6'5",
Clean start. Looks like Yorkville making up that stagger a little bit on the backstretch. Now Lamont to the lead. Good race here. Lamont still holding the lead on the backstretch. Coming around, a little less than 100 meters to go. Going to hand off kind of here at the top of the backstretch. Now Yorkville to the lead. Coming up on our first exchange, right around 70 seconds, a little over. Yorkville with a big lead now. Coming out of that first exchange. Leadoff runner really finished their leg well. Looking nice and relaxed here on leg 2 as well. Strong program at Yorkville. Lamont here in second. Real rhythmic running here by this second runner. Into the last 100 meters, still looking really nice. Gonna hand off here most of the way down the backstretch to her teammate. Get the exchange here in the backstretch. Right around an average of 70 on each of the first two girls. Hand off at about 220. So real solid start for the Yorkville JV girls here. Big lead, Yorkville. Down the backstretch.
I got out of that game at 10:30. No thanks. No way. Oh, and then they're like at coach meeting like.
Into the last 100 meters here. Coming around to one final exchange. Again, another solid pace run. They're going to hand off right around 3:30. So we're averaging about 70 seconds per girl here into the anchor leg for Yorkville in this first section of the 4x400 JV. Seen Lamont yet here. They're into their anchor leg now as well. Yorkville athlete coming around now will take the bell. Right around 409, 410, 1 to go. See if Yorkville can get under this 440 mark here. It'd be a nice starting mark for the JV girls.
This is only the conference meet. This is the varsity meet, 17 minutes.
Looks like we're going to be a little off of that mark.
21 days. They wouldn't let me combine them because they wanted to give the girls the opportunity to win this. I was like, the JV girls, hey, what is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2.
And Yorkville with the win in 455. Lamont was actually kind of catching them that entire leg. Good anchor leg by Lamont here. 501.76 on Lamont. So 456.28 is the time to beat. One more section of this JV 4x400. All right, now here's our final heat of the JV girls 4x400. Plainfield South, Plainfield North, always crosstown rivals, and then Aurora East and Joliet Central in 3 and 4.
I told you don't listen to suggestions. It's just the crystal.
Clean start. Looks like a fast start there for Plainfield South in 1.
I'm almost always going to.
Now here comes North right at them. 2 rival schools getting together right away here. Always got to be some pride in the 4x4. Very close. North in the lead here by a little bit over South. Got the boys and girls chanting on the backstretch. Always good energy in here. Now North coming to the lead. Getting a lot of pride in this event in this school. They were the state champions last year on the varsity. Means this whole program takes the 4x4 serious. Pride event all the way. Plainfield North still in the lead, now by quite a bit. Come around to the first exchange. South fading here. Aurora East into second at the first exchange. Plainfield South fading. Plainfield North now with a dominant lead. You see Coach Bender down there in the corner cheering on his kids. Nice, relaxed running by Plainfield North out front. And we got Plainfield South coming back into second there. But this one is all Plainfield North right now. The top of the back stretch. Got about 100 meters to go now. The clock just hit 2 flat. Got to finish around the curve. The handoff in this track is on the backstretch a little bit. And to the second exchange. Hold it there a little bit. We're going to have Plainfield North very much out in front at 224. 71-72 average there. Actually a little faster on Yorkville in the other heat. Now we got Plainfield North takes the exchange in second. And it looks like Aurora East in third. And Joliet there in fourth. We actually got Plainfield North coming now toward Joliet, trying to lap them in this race. Flip around and catch the lead. Joliet there is in fourth. Now we got Plainfield North coming after it here in the lead. Still looking like Plainfield South second. See Coach Bender back there telling his third runner to drive her arms.
There you go. Going into the 4x4.
Oh, it's close meet. No, that's on the varsity, yeah?
Yeah.
It's going to be coming around now to one more exchange. No, I think that already happened down here.
Yeah, I got no place in my house.
Kind of all spread out here. Plainfield South coming around. Here's Catch North now here at North's going to come around to one lap to go here with their anchor. One to go on Plainfield North. They've lapped Joliet Central. We'll see. I think the winning time in the previous heat was 4:52. She should get that. And we'll see. She's got 20 seconds to make it. It's going to be close. 4:40 right now, and she's in the far curve. It looks like Yorkville may hold on here. Plainfield North 4:54, 4:55. Plainfield South finishing. You got Aurora East third. Let's go to the times here. Plainfield North takes that one in 4:56.4. Yeah, Yorkville's going to narrowly win that JV. Yorkville 4:56.28 by 1800ths of a second over Plainfield North. So close, separate heats, but it ended up being very close times. Lamont ends up third there, also out of heat one. Up next, now we flip to the varsity. Newark in lane 1, Joliet Central in 2, Plainfield South in 3, and Aurora East in 4. So the storyline here, going into the 4x4, which is the best race in all of track, everybody. And here's why. We've got Plainfield North with 35 points, Yorkville with 35 points, and Burbank, St. Lawrence with 34. So, yes, the entire meet is coming down to the 4x4.
It might not.
We've got a score update before we send this off. With everything else added in now, Plainfield North 49, Yorkville 46, St. Lawrence 46. So really close meet. I know that coaches probably didn't come in here today, loading up their lineups or anything like that, but it's always fun to win a meet. It's always even more fun to win the 4x4 and then win the meet. Good test for kids early in the season to run well when the pressure is on. Here we go. Heat 1, varsity 4x400. Clean start. Down the back stretch. Definitely Plainfield South out into the lead there. Come around to the break. It's Plainfield South taking the break. Looking really, really strong. Get East Aurora in second. Joliet the Steelman in third. Still looking smooth out front with Plainfield South. Little under 100 meters to go from here. Still looking strong. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Good run by the leadoff athlete here. Love her relaxation. Heading down to the handoff on the backstretch here.
Round 102 on the handoff.
Yeah, about 62 seconds. Really nice leg there. Very smooth and relaxed opening for Plainfield South.
Let's go.
Same kind of thing. Another nice athlete here, looking really smooth to start. Until they've been coached to be relaxed. Coach Hilton trying to get the girls to be relaxed, express their speed. Already kind of coming up on lapping Joliet here. Plainfield South will have just about one lap to go. She's got to hang in there now. Tough part of the quarter. We're going to be able to see in this track, we're going to be able to see the third runner take the exchange here. Again, this is a nice effort by Plainfield South. We're looking at 210, 211, 212 here at the handoff. So real solid start for them. Definitely could win this out of this section if they keep it rolling. Another great start here by Plainfield South. Definitely coming out to play in their own invite today here. Building a commanding lead. Still looking good. They could definitely put a timeout here in this section that the other schools are going to have to chase. Still looking good. Love this third runner. Look at her driving that stick around the curve. Really got good action late. Coming out toward the exchange, not too far here. Plainfield South, a great leg here. Opened it wide open. Going to be another mid-60s, low 60s leg. Probably mid-60s here. There's to the exchange. About 315, 316 down there in the corner. This one is all Plainfield South. Let's see if they can put a time out there around 420 low. Definitely would be something for the other schools to chase. Here they come. This will be taking the bell here. Kind of catching up to East Aurora. Still looking good here. Plainfield South anchor. 1 to go. We're at 3:53 on the clock to set this mark out there for the other heat to chase. And she looks great on this backstretch. This should be sub 420 if she can keep it moving here. It's going to be close. Yeah, nice close. 417, 418. Really pretty run by Plainfield South women. We're going to end up with Aurora East in second here and then Joliet in third. Watch Aurora East finish here, and then we'll flip over those results. It looked like 418 going by me here. Joliet's going to have 1 lap to go. And we're going to get Aurora East in about 452. And 418.26 on the win there, though. Really nice opening for Yanni Hilton's 4x4 today. Talked to Coach again. We talked to Coach in the pre-show. She was really excited about this group of girls. She likes their attitude and their spirit. So she's mixing in a really nice class of freshmen. So we'll see what happens with this group. Coach Hilton's a first-year coach. See how that plays out across the season.
You couldn't read that from here? Oh, that's kind of
All right. And our last race of the day, and the meet comes down to this race. Now with also with Plainfield South in the mix. So we've got Plainfield North is in the lead by 3 points. What's the scoring here today, boys?
49 Plainfield North.
No, I mean, I know the score. 8-6-4-2-1. So Plainfield North has to be within 2 places, or within 1 place of Yorkville in this thing to prevent Yorkville from taking it over. Yorkville's got to beat Plainfield North by 2 places. That could change the score here and flip it to the Foxes. Exciting stuff. And as I said earlier, you know, Plainfield North, these are the defending state champs. They're not going to go down easy. You don't win the state 4x400 without the 400 being part of what you do at your school. This would be a fun early test for Coach Bender and his girls.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
All right, here we go. Nice start. We'll catch him down the backstretch here and see who's kind of coming out to the lead. The break here is kind of at the top of the final straightaway. Looks like Yorkville. Close, though. We'll see how it comes to the break here, who establishes that important inside position. Very close, but Yorkville to the lead. Got Lamont on the inside. Now Lamont coming through. Plainfield North in fourth here. Now Lamont and then Yorkville. Yorkville's got to be 2 spots up on Plainfield North to win the meet. This is a good start here. Let's see if Plainfield North can get back into this. They're in fourth at the moment. Much can change. Strong run by Lamont here on the inside. Now Yorkville to the outside takes the lead coming into the exchange. This is going to be a little slower, I think, than the opening leg by Plainfield South. All right, so now we're on to leg 2. The handoff is on the backstretch. We got Yorkville establishing a lead. Now we're going to see Plainfield North try to come back into this. Going to get exciting in here if the Plainfield get together. We got Yorkville, Lamont, Gillette, and now we got Plainfield North coming in. This is Yorkville and Lamont at the moment, though. Their race.
Yeah. They win this race and they go, well,
Yorkville.
if Plainfield North still stays in fourth,
Yeah.
and Yorkville
Still real good race. Gonna come around to this second exchange. Yorkville's got it, but here comes Lamont. You know, Plainfield North is not quite in this yet. They're still in fourth. As we come to the second exchange, we're going to be able to see this on the backstretch. Yorkville takes the stick with a really nice lead. Then Lamont. And then now Plainfield North into third. We'll see how that goes. Nice looking athlete here for Yorkville. Looking smooth. And Lamont. And then Plainfield North. Yorkville's going to try and run away and hide here. This could be crucial, though. If Plainfield South wins and Yorkville is second, Plainfield North would have to beat Lamont to win the meet. It's not happening right now. Yorkville's still seizing it. Yorkville's coming around. She's on her last lap here. Lamont in second. Now here comes Plainfield North. We got Yorkville's going to come down this backstretch in the lead to the final exchange. All right. Lamont's still hanging on to second, though. This is going to be for the meet.
I could probably learn, but
Yorkville probably not going to catch Plainfield South today. Now we got Lamont. This is going to be for the meet for Plainfield North, their anchor here. Got Yorkville way out ahead. Lamont in second. That's Hannah Farley that we had Hannah on during our pre-show. Two-time All-State cross-country runner. Let's see if she can hold off Plainfield North. Yorkville is in a commanding lead. 1 to go. Watch this behind. There's Hannah hanging in second. Plainfield North doesn't look like she's catching her. As Farley is from Lamont coming off the mile just a little bit ago. Looks like it's going to be Yorkville all the way. Farley trying to catch Yorkville here. Nobody on this day is going to catch Plainfield South, who's going to win this out of the slower section. Game effort by Farley, but Yorkville's going to take this section. Lamont in second. And we're going to end up with Plainfield North in third here. Yorkville, with that run, is going to win the meet as well. Here's our results. Yorkville in 4:27.9. They're going to get second in the event. Yeah, we're going to have Plainfield Plainfield South, a big winner there. I mean, they win by 9 seconds. Really nice time. Indoor school record here is 4:12, 4:16. So great group. 4:18 is a hot time on this track this time of year. First meet. Yorkville second, 4:27. Lamont third, 4:30. Plainfield North 4:38. It's going to end up just short in the team standings. So not that team standings matter a ton this time of year, but like always exciting to win a meet. All right, well, this is Chris Quick. I'm signing off for Pack Media today. Thanks for watching the stream, those of you that did, and we will catch you next week. We will be broadcasting live next Sunday from the Palatine Pack Valentine's Day Classic from Huntley High School. So it's a middle school club meet. You're going to see a lot of the best young runners in the state next weekend at Huntley High School. We'll see you then.